Hello everybody, Mike Arnold here, co-founder, Path Trading Partners, along with Bob Iacino. Virgin Galactic update. Haven't done one recently because there was nothing to talk about. Before, I'll just move it back before we had our key levels here. Poked up through, we got this little divergence, and then we sold off, drifting sideways until earnings came out. Now I've updated the levels here, which is still, we have a key resistance. Let me jot down that 4 hour. Because you can start watching for something. If remember our little candle body lessons, so we have this nice little gap open. Yet every time it's gotten into this range up here, and it's reinforced today. So I'm going to watch this key level, this key open, 2036. And what was the close of this bar? This bar was 2016. So I'm still going to be watching right around 2036. If we get a close above there on a 4 hour, I'll really start getting interested to the long side, and then especially on a follow-through close above 2107. Those are the two key levels. Now, if you're a shorter term trader, what you want to see, like, let's say you're watching a shorter term chart, like a 15-minute chart. You want to see price break out and then retest the level, and instead of dropping off, let's just say this was the key level, you want to break out, retest the level, and then a rotation back up, because that confirms that level. So people who were looking to buy, a lot of them buy on the retest. A lot of them, if they're fading it and then it rotates back up, they'll have to cover. So that's the kind of thing if you're watching on a shorter term chart. If you're watching on like a 4 hour chart, then you're going to be wanting to watch for that key close above 2036. Until there, every time it pops above there, there's very strong selling pressure. Now, in any pullback, you're going to be watching for, again, candle bodies with the rising rotation zone. See how the rotation zone comes in with these nice candle bodies. So about 1850 is the first level. And if we start dropping black below there and don't rotate back up, then we're back into consolidation, and we never broke out of this move. So just keep an eye on for that. Bigger picture, you can't follow the rotation zone on the daily because there's no separation. If we do get above, especially above 2160, 2257, 2407, 2577 are the next levels higher. If we fall back into consolidation, you go to the candle bodies. Let me zoom in again. Trying to give as much educational content as possible with this to show people so they can learn to do this themselves. So candle bodies, not the wicks. Look, you see how many of these candle bodies line up with this little crosshair across here? So that's around 18 or 1660, 1665. Yeah, you can dip below it, but that's where we'd be watching for on the closing basis. So if we get a close below about 1660, we'll start watching for a bigger pullback, because that means this consolidation shelf has not held. It ran up, it suckered people in, and then it came back down. But right now, it's still potentially favoring a bullish breakout, but we need confirmation of that. That's what we have for Virgin Galactic, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.